morning, folks. I'm Don Griffin. I'm the Deputy Mayor for the City of Bloomington.
I'm Alex Crowley. I'm the Director of Economic and Sustainable Development for the City of Bloomington.
Now, that's a pretty long name and pretty long title, but you do a lot for Bloomington about, in regards to economic development and finding new things. And today you're going to talk to us about a new thing called GO Bloomington.
Yes. So GO Bloomington, we just launched it the other day to the public. GO Bloomington is an effort by the City of Bloomington to try to give people options to move around town, commuting, coming into town, leaving town, in ways other than driving alone in a car. So as you know, in Bloomington, there's a great public transit system, a lot of bike and pedestrian trails. There's micro-mobility like e-bikes now and scooters. There's all sorts of ways of traveling around, carpooling, vanpooling, all of the
alternative forms of transportation.
That's right, to get out of the car, to get out of a situation where you're driving your car alone and getting yourself to places, leveraging some of these other great assets that we have in town.
Okay. So some different types of multimodal transportation devices are going to be used. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah, so I mean, I think that the bus system's probably the most obvious one. A lot of people ride the bus. I rode the bus today to work. I did, and it was, it's a great system. But that's one of a number of ways that people can move around. So you can ride your bike, you can walk, you can use some of the scooters and other things that are out there. You can carpool with people. You can use vanpool systems that we're going to be setting up with some employers. There are a number of other options, but basically the whole idea is, hey, the most unsustainable way to get to work, for example, is to drive there alone. And so how do we get you to become familiar with and to start to use other ways of transportation to the extent that you can?
Okay, so I've seen these signs. What is it?
Yeah, the whole idea is that it is a sustainability play, right?
Okay.
So we are focused on trying to improve our posture as a city in terms of climate change and try to reduce some of the carbon impacts of transportation, which is a major driver of carbon. But it's also one of the reasons why we like it in our department, to have this initiative in our department, is it's also very intertwined with employers and how the movement of their employees happens. So it's not only sustainability, but it's economic development.
So we need partners in that. So there are several partners besides the City of Bloomington that are involved in this. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, so one of the things we've done even before launching the program is reaching out to major employers, because those are that's the majority of the people who are driving around. So whether it's the university, whether it's IU Health, whether it's Catalent, Cook, some of the major players in town where there are a lot of people that are coming to their locations from other locations, more often than not driving alone, we think there's a great opportunity for those players to help to publicize this program inside of their workplace and really to help with connecting some of the employees to other ways of getting to work than what they've been currently using.
Okay, so is there a place I can register to go to be part of it?
Funny you should mention that.
Okay.
There's a website, and it's gobloomington.org. Okay. So the idea is, what we want you to do first is to become engaged with the program. And the way you do that is very simple. There's no cost to it. You just sign up on the website. You register yourself. That allows us to know that you're interested and allows us to start communicating with you. We're not going to do it aggressively. But then there's an engagement platform. So as you try to use these other ways of moving around, you can log your use of those other means of getting around. There's also great tools like bus maps, like how do you get from point A to point B. There you can see all the scooters that are around town.
Okay. Wow, this sounds sustainable. It sounds good for your heart, good for your lungs, and it sounds like fun. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up today. And if you folks would love to sign up, go to, what was it?
gobloomington.org.
gobloomington.org, and we'll put a link here. And as always, folks, have a good one, and I'll see you later.